everyone, my name is Takama and welcome to part 2 of the Sapporo Ramen Challenge. If you are interested in cooking Japanese style food, then you are more than welcome to join us. And for those of you following along to make this ramen, welcome back to Kama's Kitchen. Hi everyone and welcome back to our Sapporo Ramen Challenge. This is part 2, marinated eggs. And this part of the ramen is the most simplest part. And to make it, you're going to need 4 eggs. You can use any size of egg you want. You can also use any type. You can use duck eggs, you can use quail eggs. We have chickens, so we're very lucky to have their eggs. So we're using jumbo eggs for our marinated eggs. You're also going to need half a cup of soy sauce. Again, I'm using light soy sauce, but you can use dark if you like those more rich and intense flavors. And if you can't for any reason use soy sauce, you can always use tamari. You're also going to need a teaspoon of caster sugar. If you don't have caster sugar, you can just use granulated sugar and just use 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar. You're also going to need half a cup of water. And you'll also need a spoon for stirring. And you're going to need a container to keep your eggs in, preferably one that has a lid. Okay. Let's get to marinating these eggs. So to make these eggs is the simplest thing you can do. All you do is get your container, put your lid to the side, get your hard-boiled eggs. They don't need to be hard boiled. Semi-hard is probably the most ideal. Put your eggs in to the container and then you just want to pour in the soy sauce and the sugar and the extra water. Give it a good stir around with your spoon, and that's to help dissolve the sugar and disperse it in the liquid. And that really is all that you need to do. Pop your lid onto your eggs, and these will now go into the refrigerator for 3 hours. I guess that's the thing with ramens. They take time. They're not something that you can rush. But they're definitely worth it for the result that you're going to get. So as you can see, making marinated eggs is super easy to make. The only catch is the time. 3 hours in the fridge is a long time, but then again your chatsu pork is baking in the oven for 3.5 hours. And that's the key with ramens really, is to prepare and plan. Have a look at all of the ingredients beforehand, have a look at all of the stages, and then that way it won't seem quite so overwhelming and you'll be able to prepare how you're going to prepare each stage of the ramen. The time factor is not really something you can get around. If you're going to make traditional or traditional styled ramens, you're just going to have to invest that time. There aren't any shortcuts. But you are rewarded with some of the most amazing flavors, and a bowl of ramen is a meal in itself. So you're more than rewarded for your time and effort. They're obviously not meals that you want to make every day, but for those special occasions or for those real treat yourself to something amazing, they are just the most wonderful recipes to make. So I hope that you found this video informative, and I hope that it does encourage you to keep on going and join me in part 3. If you liked this video, please remember to like it, And if you have any comments or questions, please do leave them in the comments section below. If you have liked this video and you want to like more, don't forget to subscribe so that you can keep up with the videos that I'm posting. And very lastly, thank you for watching. I will see you in part 3, where we will be making chicken broth. Until then, may you have good karma in your kitchen.